When managing projects, most of us struggle daily with difficulties in coordinating project plans on the one hand and with the weekly and daily distribution of workers, vehicles, and machinery on the other. Frequently, a project schedule is available on paper or in Microsoft Project. When allocating resources, workers and vehicles, we use Excel, which is a good aid for this demanding work. The competencies of employees have to be coordinated with the tasks they have to perform, their schedules, holidays, sick leave, and at the same time, the availability of vehicles and machinery, taking into account regular services and unforeseen breakdowns. And finally, external factors that often disrupt our plans. To make it even harder for us, the data is scattered across various records, from which it has to be copied into our spreadsheets so as to be able to have the data needed to make plans. Every time these records change, they have to be rewritten in our spreadsheets. Despite all of the above, we usually don't have a problem with making a plan and allocating resources at the beginning of the project. However, when the usual implementation problems occur and our plans start to fall apart, more time is subsequently needed to coordinate the plans with the actual situation. Ultimately, we give up, leaving the plans in their initial state and merely trying to somehow coordinate the resources with the current needs of the project on a weekly or daily basis, all the while hoping to be able to complete the project by the deadline. When trying to coordinate the course of the project and the necessary resources, we do not have real-time information about the actual events on the ground, but rather receive it with a week or 2-week delay. As a result, problems on the ground are resolved too late, causing problems with the implementation deadline. It is then too late to obtain actual data on the overspent hours of people and machines, and our costs start to exceed budget expectations. With a solution that is easy to use but covers the entire complexity of work, people, and vehicle management, we connected work schedules with data on people and vehicles, added all project technical documentation, and provided all the necessary information to contractors on the mobile devices of contractors in the field. The information about time schedules, employees' competencies, schedules and holidays, as well as vehicles and their services is now in one place. With no need for copying from various records, the data is always fresh and harmonized. Employees always have up-to-date data for their work in the field, and at the same time, progress and problems are reported automatically and manually from the field. Leaders, without losing time copying data from the field, coordinate plans daily with the needs of people and vehicles. All those in charge are promptly informed of any problems on the ground so that they can undertake timely actions. Daily data on the status of the implementation of tasks, hours invested, and more is immediately and automatically updated in the schedule and financial reviews of projects. Thus, project managers have no problem undertaking timely actions to keep the project within the planned constraints.